or family or friends that you can go to, please do so. However, it is available. Please understand a public shelter will not be comfortable. It is a lifeboat. It is not a love boat, but it will be available for you if you need that. We can expect 8 to 12 feet of storm surge as Hurricane Helene passes through the Gulf of Mexico, north of Hernando County, and as it makes its way up to the Big Bend area. The storm surge will start coming in tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, depending on the size and the strength and the speed of the storm. So please keep up to date with the storm, with your local forecasts. Whoever you trust, keep up to speed with that, because we're looking at 8 to 12 feet of storm surge. That is life-threatening, catastrophic storm surge. I cannot emphasize that enough. In further preparations, we've had sandbag locations open throughout the county. We've had 4 of those opened, one at Linda Pedersen Park, Anderson Snow Park, Ridge Manor Community Center, and Spring Lake Methodist Church. They are open all day today. They will be open tomorrow as well, starting at 8 o'clock, weather permitting. Okay, so you still have time to batten down the hatchet, get all your evacuation stuff in order, and get to a safe spot before the storm hits. For further information regarding Withlacoochee Electric, I turn it over to David Lambert to give a few safety updates. Mr. Lambert?
Thank you, Director DiCarlo. I just want to let everybody know that Withlacoochee is running crews from outside of the state of Florida that are now stationed here in Hernando County and throughout our 5-county service territory to respond to this storm. I ask that you please, please, please adhere to this warning. Storm surge is significant and it can cause loss of life. If you decide that you're going to evacuate, please make sure that you turn off the breakers within your home. You can replace the food in your refrigerator, but you can't replace food in your home if there's issues within your home. Stay away from down power lines. Power lines really, you don't know if they're energized or not, and we've had a lot of rain, so you're going to have a lot of trees that are going to fall due to the wind that's going to come around with this hurricane. It has intensified and is expected to be a Category 4 before it makes landfall. So there are hundreds of thousands of line crews that are coming into the state right now to restore power. Please be patient with us and get all your necessary things that you need to live for about 5 days. All of your medicine, charge your devices, take care of your pets, and have enough for them to sustain themselves. We will restore power as quickly and as safely as possible. Generators are a big problem in hurricanes. Please, if you lose power and you use a portable generator, make sure that it's far away from your home where it can't have carbon monoxide build up within your home, coming through your windows or the eaves of your home, and plug your appliances directly into that generator. It's absolutely critical that if you can stay inside and ride this storm out and you're not in any danger, let us start working to get the roads clear, get the power lines back up, and get some comfort back into our area. So please remain vigilant. We will get the power restored as quickly as we can. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lambert. Again, if you have any issues with power lines, whether it be with Withlacoochee Electric or Duke Energy, you can call our Citizens Information Line that is open, our public information line, which is at 352-754-4083. Once again, if you have storm-related questions, please don't call 911. Leave 911 open up for emergency services only. If you have storm-related questions, call our Citizens Information Line at 352-754-4083. Now I'd like to turn it over to Commissioner Brian Hawkins, who's the Commissioner for the area of Hernando. Commissioner.
Thank you. Good evening. Thank you, Mr. DiCarlo. Mr. Lambert, we're very lucky to have Withlacoochee River Electric in our area, and I appreciate you guys. The reason I'm speaking with you this evening is I want to employ everybody that's in the coastal community in Zone A, B, and C. We're talking about 8 to 12 feet of water. This, over the last couple of years, is the most significant forecast that we've come up against and possibly could continue to go up. We're talking about a Category 4 storm parallel to our coast starting tomorrow into Thursday evening into Friday morning. Guys, I know most of you have seen me out in the beaches in the coastal communities the last couple of storms over the last couple of years. This is not one of those storms. This is going to be significant, catastrophic damage because of the water, because of the surge, and you need to have a plan and you need to get out now. If you don't have a plan, you need to get one and you need to get out now. We're talking about single-story homes that could be completely covered with water if the predictions are true. I can't stress it enough. I'm asking everybody, please stay safe, do the right thing, make a plan, and evacuate. If you do not have any place to go, please go to one of our shelters. Western Hernando Western Hernando Middle School is currently open, and as they fill up, more will be opened as needed. Again, please evacuate if you're in one of these zones. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Again, if you have storm-related questions, please call our Citizens Information Line at 352-754-4083. Once again, we're expecting 8 to 12 feet of storm surge. To put it in perspective, 12 feet of storm surge will put water on US 19. All the way from Hernando Beach, shoreline, all the way to US 19. That's where water will be if we get the expected 12 feet of storm surge. Now, so with some other safety information, I'd like to turn it over to Chief Paul Hassemeyer, our Fire Chief and Director of Public Safety. Chief.
Thank you. Good evening. Yes, I'll echo everything that's been said already. It's time to evacuate if you're in those low-lying areas and evacuation zones A, B, and C, Hernando Beach, Arapica, Weeki area. This is a serious threat to our area. Fire and EMS operations are fully up and running right now. We're handling routine emergencies all day today. Crews have been busy. We're adding staff overnight and into tomorrow morning to prepare for additional emergency calls throughout the county with down trees, power lines, and whatever comes our way. But with 12 foot of storm surge and winds, potentially our operations are going to cease, along with the Sheriff's Department. If weather conditions get too bad, we will not be able to make it out into different areas. So that's a game time decision. But as Commissioner Hawkins mentioned, tonight is the time to decide and get to a safe place, whether it's a shelter, a family friend, a hotel a couple miles inland. 10 miles inland is great. You don't have to go hundreds of miles, but please, we implore you to get to a safe location because weather conditions will be deteriorating throughout tonight and be very severe tomorrow. So thank you, be safe, and we'll take care of you.
So if you do seek refuge at a hotel, you should be able to take your pets. I know a lot of people will not evacuate without their pets. Hotels will probably take them because we are under a state of emergency, both for the whole state of Florida and a local state of emergency. Please remember, if you do evacuate, take important papers, take your medications, take personal hygiene, stuff of that nature with you so you can get back home and have those insurance papers safe and stuff of that nature. Again, we're expecting 8 to 12 foot of storm surge. That is catastrophic, life-threatening floodwaters, okay? So please heed all our warnings. Please be safe. If you have any storm-related questions, please call 352-754-4083. Do not call 911. Please leave 911 for emergency services, okay? So we appreciate everyone taking the storm seriously. We have additional assets that's already on the ground. We have the National Guard that's already housed here in Hernando County, ready to respond once the storm clears. We have damage assessment teams already picked out and areas have already been assigned. So when the storm clears, we'll be ready to rock and roll and assist you the best that we can. So with that, we appreciate you and everything that you're doing. Please help us help you and do your part and stay safe. Remember, Hernando prepares. Thank you.
You're clear.
Okay.